Hey there, Olivia. I just want to look at your chemistry canvas and show you a couple things on it and my student experience with it right now. One of the only problems I realized off the bat when I was looking through it is I went into this introduce yourself, and that part it says I don't have access. So when I went to Haley's and I was on her Canvas, I was automatically enrolled in it. I don't know if there's something that you need to do so that I can actually get into it, but I can't, you're not on my dashboard. So I have to go back and get the link or just go back in my browser. I can read these things, so that's fine and get to them. One thing just on a layout perspective, maybe this could be a module by itself, this could be contained within another module for assignments. I don't know if this needs to be a full text, but I guess it depends on, I probably need more context of what the rest of it looks like. Um, and then the other thing that I wanted to, just while I'm right here, is it might be good for you to just choose a unit or something that's kind of more encompassing. Might be easier to put together assignments and find different resources online to encompass an entire unit instead of having it just completely open. But that being said, we're early in the project, so probably have that in mind. One thing I thought that would be cool to have on here would be a resources tab or module, and I'll show you how I would put that together. And just one thing that I found online. So I'll go to my own course because I can't edit yours and go into this. I'll delete this because I made it just to mess around with this. But okay, so if I would add a module called chemistry resources, just disregard the mistypes. I'm not going to change that. Okay, chemistry resources, and then I can add to that a content page, new page, add item. Oops, let's call this periodic table. And just imagine that we could use this content page to add in some different things. So I might go into this and I'll edit it and I'll show you how I put this on here. This is something I was looking up some interactive periodic tables online and I found this article that had a link to it and it has this animated GIF. I can inspect that. This is a link, so click on it, it'll take me to that periodic table site on TED. So I'll just take this part of it that has the link, which is everything on there. Let's see. Copy, go back to here, and not in this content editor, but in the HTML editor. Just paste it, the code that's in there. This is editing just the code of the site. Save that, and it will have the periodic table, that same link. So I can click on this, and it leads me to this TED site with the periodic table, which I can go through all the elements. But the cool thing is each one of them has a video that explains
So, we're
something
braving
about
the
the
elements,
element, talking
Brady.
about some experiments that were done with each one. So that could be something that could be useful in a project, or it could just be something that's on your site as among other resources for a chemistry class. But yeah, other than that, I would just say some organization with and pinpointing, maybe being more specific to a certain unit. It'll be a lot easier than trying to think of it as a whole chemistry class. That's sort of my insight for now. If you have any questions, obviously I can help you with some of this stuff later on too. We're messing around with it in class, but for now, that's all I have. So thanks.